All right, hello, hello, hello. Hey, Goddess Chanel, how are you? Hope all is well. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. All right. All right, let's get started. Hope everyone is doing well today. Welcome to Visions of Light and Love. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. If this is your first time stopping by here, welcome, welcome. For a personal reading, links will be posted in the description box below the video. And if you are wanting to be considered for a free reading, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, comment in the comment section once the live has ended, and make sure you press the notification bell so that you get notified if you are the lucky winner. All right, we have Scorpio and Gemini up first. If you are wanting to see your zodiac sign read in a specific order, hey Fabiola, post the zodiac sign that you are wanting to see in the chat, and we will read the zodiac signs as they come in. All right, we got Scorpio and Gemini up first. Fabiola, I believe you are Aquarius, right? All right. So we got Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius in that order. Let's see. Messages for Scorpio for the next 48 hours. Scorpio. Next 48 hours for Scorpio. Scorpios, I feel like some of you may be, this may be a situationship. A situationship. Some of you found out something. You got proof of something. Some of you may have gotten proof of why something's been like a roller coaster. There's been a lot of ups and downs. Yeah, because we had tragedy and forbidden love. So I'm getting like something here has been up and down. I'm picking up third party energy, forbidden love. That's like third party, or something here is taboo about this. Receipts. Someone here, forbidden love. Let's see what's going on. I'm getting strong third party energy though. So if you were wondering like why something's been up and down, off and on, a lot of highs and lows, I feel like someone here has gotten some type of proof of a third party. It's like something here is all over the place. And some of you may have been wondering why. I feel like that's why. But let's see. Spirit, what's tragedy and forbidden love for the next 48 hours for Scorpio? Tragedy and forbidden love for the next 48 hours for the sign of Scorpio. Let's see what's going on here. Tragedy, forbidden love. Some of you could be blocking someone. I'm looking at this woman with her hand up, like talk to the hand. So you could be blocking someone or telling someone talk to the hand because you're aware of some type of third party energy, or you're aware that something about this union is forbidden. So some of you are blocking someone, or you're telling someone to talk to the hand. Like you're not engaging in a certain behavior or a situation that's going to like cause you to be on some type of emotional roller coaster. Yeah. Someone here has a family, or this is you telling someone to talk to the hand because you're wanting to go down the right path. You're wanting something more fulfilling. So you're like turning your back or telling someone to talk to the hand to go towards your happiness, something that's more fulfilling. A divine connection. Yeah, some of you are walking away from someone, or you've already walked away from someone to go towards a partnership, to align. I'm getting Four of Wands. This is you aligning with a divine counterpart. So it's like you're walking away from someone who may be like toxic, or they have you in some type of situation where there is competition. And again, some of you may have already walked away from this situation. But for others of you, you may be in a process of walking away to go towards something that's more fulfilling, like some type of divine partnership. Okay? I do not see the partnership coming in as of yet, but I do see you turning your back on something that's not fulfilling to go towards something that is more in alignment with what you want. Yeah, you're cutting off this being on this roller coaster ride to go towards success. Some of you are in isolation. You could be meditating or manifesting a new partner in. Hi, I'm learning. How are you? I see you manifesting someone new in. Okay? Receipts, proof, show me. What's receipts, proof, and show me? Yeah. So I feel like at this time, Scorpio, some of you, again, it's the same repetitive energy coming out. Some of you let go of a situation that was stuck. It wasn't moving. I feel like things were stuck and moving because someone here was connected or is connected to another person. It's like you cut this person off once you got clarity, and now you are manifesting something new. It's like you have clarity that you want something new. You want a new connection, something that's going to work for you. And I feel like this past situation allowed you to see that you should set your expectations higher. So some of you, I'm getting you set your expectations higher. You have higher expectations because of this past situation. I am getting for you not to be closed off emotionally. Like for you to open up your heart in order for you to like move forward successfully. Some of you are a little guarded or a little closed off. And I feel like Spirit is saying open up your heart, or allow your heart to remain open so that you want can flow to you. Because if your heart is closed off, it's going to create blockages. And in order for something new to come in, what you are wanting to manifest to come towards you, it's going to require you to open up your heart, or allow your heart to remain open and not closed off. Okay? All right, so Scorpios, that's what I have for you for the next 48 hours. Continue to manifest what you are wanting and desiring, and continue to focus on you. And I believe that what you want, you will be able to attract what it is that you want. Hey, Bia, how are you? All right, let me create a second list because I do see more signs coming in. So give me 1 second. Pisces, Aries, Cancer. You're welcome, Goddess Chanel. Thank you for joining in. I'm doing well, Bia. Thank you for asking. I'm about to create a second list right now. Taurus, Pisces, Aries. You're welcome. All right, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Pisces, Aries, Cancer. All right, let's see what's here for the sign of... Ooh, is that what? The sign of Gemini. Next 48 hours for the sign of Gemini. Hey, Emilio, how are you? I'll add Capricorn in after Cancer, since Aries is already here. Let's see what's here for Gemini. Spirit messages for the sign of Gemini for the next 48 hours. What messages are here for the sign of Gemini for the next 48 hours? If you just joined in and you have not pressed the thumbs up image, press the thumbs up image for me here. Thank you. You said you're hanging in there. Oh, Emilio, you got to email me. All right. Geminis. Gemini, some of you are feeling stuck in love. Like you feel, I feel like some of you feel like you're not finding love, or you're going to be single. Like your current status is single. Okay? And I feel like this is what's been on your mind. It's pulling on your heartstrings. Some of you are not happy being single. Okay? You got happiness in a reverse. You're not sure if you're going to find love. Some of you may not be sure if you're going to, you're feeling uncertainty surrounding a reconciliation. You're not sure if you're going to connect with someone from your past. You feel alone. You're available to this person, to this situation, but they may not be available to you. Let's see what's going on. Next 48 hours for the sign of Gemini. Spirit, what's going on for the next 48 hours for the sign of Gemini? Let's see, Geminis. Yeah, I'm getting you feeling a heavy burden. You're stressed out because you're single. And you want to connect with someone, but you may be feeling like something is not coming in fast enough. Or you feel like there's a blockage. There are delays. There are challenges, obstacles here. Okay? And I feel like for some of you, you need to heal from something from the past in order to open up the door to something new. Okay? It's like a cycle has to come to completion in order for something new to come in. For some of you, you may be detached from someone. And I'm getting like there may be a lack of closure. That could be why you're in your head about this situation. Because there's no closure. And I feel like it's pulling on your heartstrings. For some of you, you could be dealing with someone you work with or you met through work. But it looks like you want something, you want to finish what you started in this situation, but there's some type of holdup. Okay? It's like you don't have the clarity that you need, and you're not happy about it. So I'm getting like no communication, no contact, no communication. And it has you feeling like you're in the dark. You're trapped in your head. Yeah, you feel like someone turned their back or they walked away. Someone could be ignoring you. Or they're ignoring this situation. I'm getting someone here. Oh. There's a decision to make. I feel like there's a decision to make to, could be a Gemini, another Gemini involved. But I'm getting like, I feel like someone is tempted to like work on this, but they're not. Okay? It's like someone is holding back because I feel like they're holding back because something here needs to be aligned and is not. Someone's emotionally withdrawn from this. Yeah. Someone here is emotionally withdrawn. And I feel like this person knows that they can come towards you to have this new beginning, but it's like they're needing clarity about something. What does this person need clarity about? Could be their finances. Yeah, I'm seeing something here about money or stability. Or this person is wanting to know if they're not worried about their money or concerned about their money, they are concerned that you may want more out of them than they can give at this time. Because this person, I feel like, is moving slowly. Like they're taking their time, they're moving slowly. I feel like they want some type of patience out of you, Gemini. And they may feel like you're pressuring them into something that they're not ready for, is what I'm getting. And if that's the case, Spirit is saying that this person is going to wind up moving on if they feel pressured, if they feel like you're not being patient with them. I will tell you, I do not see communication here. So I'm really like strongly getting that you and this person are not in contact with each other. And I feel like that's another reason why there are challenges and obstacles here, because there's a lack of communication. And I feel like whenever there is a lack of communication, it creates all kinds of chaos. It allows an idle mind. What's the saying? The wait a minute. Oh, the idle mind is the devil's playground. That's what I'm getting. So if you and this person are not communicating how you were in the past, and you feel in the dark about where this situation is going, that's what I'm getting. Someone's overthinking because they don't know like what's going on due to a lack of communication. So I feel like a conversation will take you a long way, Gemini. But that's what I have for you for the next 48 hours. I'm going to leave it at that. Let's see what's here for Aquarius. BKV Capricorn will be I will be doing Capricorn's reading after Cancer. I just haven't posted it in the chat yet. But how are you? Hope all is well. Don't forget to press the thumbs up image for me. All right, let's see what's here for Aquarius. Next 48 hours for the sign of Aquarius. Spirit, what messages are here for the Aquarius for the next 48 hours? Messages for Aquarius for the next 48 hours. Messages for Aquarius for the next 48 hours. Let's see. Aquarius. Next 48 hours. Okay. What's that? Commitment. Waves. Okay. All right. So Aquarius, you got commitment, long-term relationship commitment. Waves. Emotions coming and going. Escapade, hideaway, vacation, and adventure. Aquarius, either some of you want to get away with someone, but I feel like I'm getting someone's emotions may be up and down. Someone could also be hiding the way they feel. Someone's hiding the way they feel. I'm getting like wearing a mask. Let's see what's going on. I'm definitely seeing someone here wanting to come together. Could be you, could be them. Apply the energy as it fits to your story. Let's see what's going on. What's commitment for Aquarius? What's this commitment for Aquarius? The Fool card, Aries, Aquarius. Okay, so Aquarius, for some of you, I see you coming together with someone. within the next 48 hours. Some type of wish fulfillment. Taking a risk, taking a leap of faith to have some type of new beginning. I feel like Spirit is saying for you, Aquarius, to trust the process or to have... I feel like this situation for the next 48 hours is going to require you to have blind faith. This is some type of dream or wish coming true for you. Something here is stabilizing or coming back together. And I feel like this is something that you may not see coming. Could be the reason why either your emotions are all over the place or this person's emotions are all over the place. This is definitely someone that you have some type of history with. I see forgiveness here as well. Or either forgiveness is needed in order for this to happen. But I'm definitely, again, getting some of you are coming together with someone. Yeah. And I'm getting like, for some of you, I'm getting someone here, someone's emotions are all over the place. And I feel like it's because someone is unpredictable, or someone may feel like someone's not focused on balancing out this situation, or someone feels like the other person is not focusing on this union, or someone feels like this other person is not wanting to balance things out. But I feel like from what I see, there's going to be a turn of events. I'm getting that there's going to be a turn of events. And something's here is going to start moving again. It's just stagnant for right now, or it feels stagnant because I'm getting masked, or something is being hidden. Like it may not be meant for you to know right now that like things are moving forward, or the universe is doing something that you're not able to see. Yeah, because it feels like I'm getting something here is at a pause. Could have something to do with a Pisces or a Leo. Yup, the moon card, Cancer, Pisces. Some of you, someone here is definitely hiding their feelings, which is creating a stagnant, stuck energy. Someone here is needing to let go of some type of mystery or something. Or, okay, and another thing I'm seeing is some of you will be getting clarity about some type of secret. Like something here is about to be revealed. And I feel like this is something you don't see coming. It's like it's being hidden right now. Something here, you're going to ready to find out why something's been stuck or not moving within the next 48 hours, Aquarius. Some of you may find out, I'm definitely seeing why something was delayed or held back. Some of you are going to find out that someone is either walking away from this situation. Someone's walking away from a third-party situation. They're either walking away from this situation or walking away. Someone's walking away from this or walking away from something else. What's this Three of Swords? Is this Aquarius or is this an outside energy? I'm definitely seeing someone walking away from something. Aquarius, this could be you walking away from something. Turning your back on something that may not be moving forward, or is lacking something here. Or you could be walking away from a way of thinking, a way of being. You're walking away from a lack mindset. I'm seeing someone here leaving a person or a behavior behind. Aquarius. This could be you leaving a person or a behavior behind to move towards success, progress, to achieve something more. You're walking away from a way of thinking, a way of being to collaborate with someone, to to reach a goal. I'm getting someone here is determined to to put in some type of effort, to work together. That's what I'm getting. But I feel like this is requiring Aquarius, this is your energy. So you may be the one walking away from like releasing some type of boundaries or a certain way of thinking this weekend. That's what I'm seeing. It's like you're cutting off, you're deciding to cut off an illusion or a way of thinking or some type of wishful thinking in order to move towards success. Yeah. So this is you like cutting off or leaving behind a way of thinking. This can be confusion, conflict, arguing, um, insecurities that may be creating lack in a situation. You could also be leaving behind fear in order to move towards success. There's something here that you may be recognizing within yourself that you may need to do in order for something here to work in your favor. Okay? And I feel like you are focused and determined to succeed. Like you have the willpower to create anew. And I feel like that's what's going to bring in some type of new opportunity here for you. Okay? So Aquarius, that is what I have for you. Hey, Deb. I'm going to move on to the sign of Taurus. We got Taurus up next. So Aquarian, some of you may be going through some type of transformation internally. It may not feel good right now, but it may be what's best for you in the long term. All right, let's see what's here for Taurus. All right, Deb just posted, so we got Virgo. I already have Cancer and Capricorn, so I'll just add Virgo in. Zoe. Deb, you know what? Every time you join in, Zoe jumps up and start acting crazy. I'm wondering if she can feel your energy. Because every single time you get on, she starts jumping up, growling. Let me see. Who was that? Virgo, Libra, Leo, Sagittarius. All right. Okay. All right. All of the zodiac signs are posted in the chat for anyone wanting to know the order. I am currently on the sign of Taurus. Next 48 hours for the sign of Taurus. Next 48 hours for the sign of Taurus. Let's see. Taurus. Okay. Taurus, I feel like someone could be watching you online or you're watching someone online. I'm definitely getting someone here keeping records or keeping notes of something. Someone may have turned their back, lesson learned. So there's a cycle completing here. Someone could be writing, journaling. I'm getting someone keeping records or keeping tabs. Someone is looking for information so that they can be done with something. And I see keeping notes. Someone may be keeping track of you or you're keeping track of someone. Someone's looking or searching for something. Or someone's search is over. They found what they were looking for. Let's see. Spirit, what's searching, online, looking? Someone's looking for a secret. Cancer, Pisces. Someone's trying to figure out if you're getting attention from someone. Or you're trying to figure out if someone is getting attention from someone. Yeah. You're trying to figure out if someone is getting attention from someone or this is vice versa. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Capricorn involved. Some of you may feel like someone here is having secrets or this person feels like you're having secrets. But I'm definitely seeing someone here looking, lurking, trying to figure out if someone is hiding something so that they can be done with the situation. Or walk away or turn their back. What's done? Look, someone's trying to figure out if someone is given to another situation. It's the same energy. Same energy keep coming out. So that they can be done. Could have something to do with a Leo. Someone is trying to get clarity. Trying to figure out if someone is given to another situation. Because I feel like when or if the truth comes out, someone here is going to be done. Someone's turning their back and walking away. All this person needs is clarity, is what I'm getting. Which journal? Yep. Look at this. It's the same energy. Someone here is keeping tabs on someone. But I feel like they're doing it strategically. Like they're being sneaky about it. Okay? Because they're trying to figure out why there are limitations and restrictions. Because the death card is here. Someone feels like someone here has changed. Could be a Scorpio involved. There's some type of change here. Someone has changed their ways. There could be limitations and restrictions. And now they have someone's antennas going off. And they're trying to figure out if someone is dealing with another person. Okay? Could be the mother or father of your children. What else is here? The World card. Yup. It's the same energy. Someone could be traveling a lot. Someone here has become distant. Someone here has become distant. I do feel like someone like emotionally, someone doesn't really want this to come to an end. Like they want to connect, but I feel like there's a sense of emotional distance because someone here is feeling like there's a third party situation. They're waiting for something, some type of clarity to come through. And they're trying to find peace in a situation, but they can't because they feel like there's something else going on. And this is why they're holding back. Taurus, this could be you holding back because of this. Because you feel like someone is creeping around or doing something, and you're trying to manifest clarity so that you and this person can move forward together. Yeah, some of you, you have children with this person, or this is some type of long-term relationship. But you got the Queen of Wands here. This is like an outside energy sometimes. And you're trying to figure out if someone is offering love to this Queen of Wands. Or, you know, vice versa. So I feel like you're just, oh, shoot. I feel like you're just standing by waiting and watching. You're waiting to find out something. That's what I have. I'm not even going to pull any more cards because it's the same energy keeps coming out over and over again. Now, again, this could be you waiting to find something out, or this is someone that you're dealing with. The energies could be vice versa. But someone here is searching for the truth. All right, that's what I have. Let's see what's here for Pisces. Next 48 hours for the sign of Pisces. Spirit, next 48 hours for the sign of Pisces. Zoe, you funny. You are hilarious. Next 48 hours for the sign of Pisces. All right. Next 48 hours. Okay. Uh-oh. Pisces, some of you, someone's about to confess. Some of you are about to get the tea about why something is broken, why someone feels sad, why something came, something fell apart. You're on the verge of finding out the truth within this next 48 hours. Or vice versa. I'm getting a confession. Okay? Because some of you are feeling confined and mentally you feel confined. Some of you may find out that someone has been arrested. If someone hasn't been arrested, some of you are going to find out why something here fell apart. Or you're going to find out that someone here is going through some type of mental breakdown. Okay? Some type of, mental breakdown. I hope that's not what it is, but, I mean, sometimes people do go through mental breakdowns. Let's see. What's this tea? What's this confession? You may find out why someone moved on. Yeah, I'm getting you're going to find out why something fell apart or why someone is moving on. Could be the mother or father of your children, a mother or a father. You may find out someone moved on to regain power or to stay in some type of power. Could be you, could be them. Someone moved on because they were going towards something more stable. Hey, Jasmine. Something more structured. Someone here could be controlled by their mother or father. You may find out that someone's family had a lot of influence over this union. Someone's parents were deeply involved. Okay? And I feel like I'm seeing like a disappointment. Someone here feeling heartbroken, feeling alone, feeling sad, waiting for justice to be served or waiting for the truth or for balance to come in, but feeling like someone here has just moved on. Some of you may feel like someone ghosted you or you ghosted this person. Because I'm getting like someone just moved on without any words, without any clarity, without any closure. And I feel like that could be the reason some of you are in your head. Could be an Aquarius involved. So I feel like with the star card here, Pisces, I feel like for some of you, Spirit is saying definitely remain calm and heal, because there is a new opportunity coming in for you. But I feel like because you are in your head, things are going to be blocked. I'm seeing someone new coming in. But I feel like if you are the Pisces in your head overthinking, I feel like I'm seeing a blockage here because of this overthinking, or you being in your head. It's creating a blockage. Yeah. Something here is not, Spirit is saying move on from this. Whatever you feel is stuck and not moving. It's saying to move on from this energy. Leave it behind, because it's creating a blockage. And some of you, you have a new love. You have something new trying to make its way in. But I feel like if you keep looking to the past, Spirit is saying you got the 5 of Cups, the 5 of Wands, and the 5 of Swords. Spirit is saying you have to change your mindset. It's like, it's saying to leave that illusion behind. Like, if this is a person that you keep thinking about, or an outcome that you keep thinking about with a certain person, Spirit is saying leave that thought process behind. Leave that person behind. Because if it's meant to be, then it will be. But I feel like I'm seeing someone new in your energy. Okay, could be a Taurus or a Cancer. And Spirit is saying it's being held up. Like you're not going to be able to move forward into something new because you keep looking back to this past situation that I feel like this past situation came crashing down. Okay? I don't really want to use the word crashing, but it kind of like fell apart. And I feel like, again, some of you do not have closure, or you do not have clarity. Sometimes if a person is not giving you closure, that's the closure. If they don't really care enough about you or feel emotionally connected to you enough to let you know what's going on with them, it may be just time for you to move on and leave that situation behind. You may not never get closure from that person. Sometimes when people are emotionally unavailable or they're emotionally detached, you may not get that closure, because sometimes people, for whatever reason, they may not know how to, end things, or they may feel like it's not going to end well. Whatever their reason for not giving the lack of closure, I feel like when that is not there, it's just representing how a person feels towards you. Because I feel like if you do have some sort of relationship with someone, you should get closure. So, Pisces, that may be your situation from what I'm getting. And if that's the case, Spirit is saying heal. Even though it may be hard to let go, but sometimes you got to give yourself closure. Like, knowing that you deserve more, knowing that sometimes you're not going to get the closure, just accepting things the way that they are and just moving on. Okay? Because I do see something new in your environment. Something new. And it's an Ace of Pentacles. That's something stable. Okay? Grounded. Something stable. Someone that will help ground out your energy. Okay? So that is what I have for you, Pisces, for the next 48 hours. I'm moving on to the sign of Aries next. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Aries? What messages are here? For the sign of Aries. Aries, I feel like for some of you, you're either in a situation where there's no contact. I'm getting no contact or little contact. Or you're just feeling like there's some type of blockage. Aries. Spirit, what messages are here? Okay. Running, avoiding. Okay. Trash. Discarded, thrown out. What is going on, Aries? Some of you feel like someone is playing a game. Someone is playing games. And they're running or avoiding a conversation. Could be you, could be them. Apply the energy as it fits to your story. Someone here is avoiding a conversation, running from a conversation, running from this relationship. They may be throwing it out altogether. I'm getting someone here playing a game. And I see tick-tock. Someone's time is running out. The sun is setting on this union. There's a deadline here, or something may be dead to someone. But nonetheless, it's not being discussed. Someone here could be like night and day. I'm getting a night and day. 1 minute they want it, the next minute they don't. Playing games. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. What's racing, running, avoiding? Racing, running, avoiding for Aries. Racing, running, okay. Yeah, someone is definitely running from a relationship. Someone's running from this union. I do feel like someone here has other options. I don't know what that is. But I am getting someone here has other options. So someone here could be avoiding a relationship, a higher level of commitment, possibly marriage, a proposal, because they have other options. Okay? And it's creating some type of confusion. Someone is like wondering, well, why is this person avoiding me? Why aren't they talking to me? Why do I feel like this person is playing games? It's because they have other options. Yeah. And they may be feeling, someone here does not know, like, who they want to be with. And it's causing someone to feel stressed out in love. Because someone here wants to connect. But the other person, their attention is somewhere else. That's what I'm getting. And someone here is waiting on some type of clarity. That I feel like it's not coming in. That's the energy I was picking up in the shuffle. Like, something here is stuck. It's like little to no communication, no clarity. And someone's time is running out. Yeah. I feel like there's going to be a turn of events. Something here is someone is getting cut off due to a third party. There's stagnant energy here. There's a lack of communication, a lack of clarity. Something here is stagnant. It's not moving. There's a lack of balance. And someone is going to decide to just walk away. That's what I'm seeing. Someone's going to walk away from this. Yeah. Because someone here, like, someone's wish is to be in a loving partnership. Okay? Or to overcome some obstacles, some challenges. Someone is wanting to put in the work. But I feel like the other person is like keeping it stuck. And it's like someone is trying to get clarity. Trying to like see things from a different perspective. Trying to be understanding. But it's just leading to more disappointment. Leading them to feel more betrayed. And wanting to leave this behind. Because someone is not like, they're not given to the union. because they're entertaining other people, but they're not saying anything either. So, yeah. I'm not even getting like clear communication coming in, to be honest. One more. Yeah, the double card, Capricorn's energy sideways. I'm not really getting anything coming in. I feel like this person is like, they're on the fence about what they want to do. This is someone who wants to keep their options open, Aries, but they're not telling you that they want to keep their options open. For whatever reason, this person is wanting to have some type of access to you, but they want their freedom at the same time. And that is what I have for you for the next 48 hours. So, Aries, I feel like there's a decision here that you have to make for you. Because this person has clearly made a decision for themselves. And it does not involve you. Okay? Let's see what's here for Cancer. Messages for Cancer. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Cancer? Messages. It seems like time is going so fast. And I think, what is it? Going on 2 o'clock. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be finished in time. What messages are here for Cancer? Messages for the sign of Cancer for the next 48 hours. Cancer. Remember, all of the energies are interchangeable. Okay. Okay. So, Cancers, I feel like some of you, or this could be your person, someone here is wanting to be single, or they are single. They may have changed their status on social media to single. I'm seeing someone here focusing on themselves. Okay. Someone is behaving like they're available. Could be you, could be them. I feel like it may be because someone has gotten some type of proof or receipts. Could have been a conversation as well. Someone could have said that they wanted to be single. Someone's been keeping notes of something, writing things down. Some of you, could be you or them. Someone here could have saw some text messages. And that's why someone is being single. Or decided to become single. Because someone got proof of some type of text message, a note, something. Could have been a letter in the mail. Or someone, this is someone telling someone that they want to be single. Let's see. I don't know. We're single for Cancer. It definitely is some type of breakup here. Or separation going on. Could be within a marriage with this Justice card. Yeah. I feel like someone here is standing up for what they believe in. Okay, standing in their truth is what I'm getting. And I'm getting someone here is walking away or becoming single. Someone here is walking away or becoming single. And I'm hearing like the fair thing to do is just to walk away or to like separate or something like that. What's receipts? Proof? And I feel like someone here is confused about why. Someone's confused why someone is wanting to move on. Yeah, why they want to end this relationship. Someone's confused. Or they're acting confused. Someone abused their power. That's what I'm getting. And I feel like that someone here abused their power. They, like, for example, someone knew that the other person had a lot of love for them. And they thought that this person would never walk away. So it's kind of like this person may have did or they done something in the past. Because it says receipts proof. And I feel like someone did something in the past. Like it was proof connected to whatever happened. Someone saw something. Like it was no way to deny what happened. They could have saw something. They could have said something. You can't undo what you seen and you can't undo what you say. So it's like, okay, I got receipts. Someone could have recorded someone saying something or they heard someone saying something. But whatever this is, the proof was in the pudding, okay? And it caused someone to become single or someone is becoming single and walking away from this. And someone is frustrated because I feel like it may have come out of the blue. Someone thought or felt like things were going to continue on. Like they were going to finish out a cycle in this situation, but it came to an end. Or it's coming to an end with the death card, Scorpio's energy. We got the World card, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio energy. Yeah, because someone here is kept some notes. This is someone who, like, I'm getting like tit for tat, keeping notes of things. I feel like when you keep notes of things, that's like a tit for tat situation. Oh, someone kept notes or someone is reminiscing about how someone was. So I feel like what proof or came out, someone here was connecting with or giving to another person. And that's the reason why this person is holding back. Someone could have been given to a situation where they work with this person. Someone found out that someone was given to a situation with someone that they work with. Or they could have been saying they were going to work, but they were connecting with someone else. And it's like the proof came out. Something here came out and someone decided they were walking away from this union. Yeah, here it is again. This is a marriage. Someone here is walking away from a marriage because they feel like someone is selfish and only think about themselves. Someone here could be drinking a lot behind this separation as well. Or this breakup. I see someone here drinking a lot. Someone could also be walking away from a home. Walking away from a home. Walking away from a marriage to go towards something or someone else. Okay? Because I see travel here. I see distance. And with this temperance card here, it's like someone's waiting to go towards someone else. Yeah, to clear the air or to have some type of conversation about coming together or possibly moving in together. That's what I see. It's like someone here is leaving one situation to go towards another situation. That's what I have. Cancer, something came to light in your situation, and it looks like someone here was keeping notes about something. And the result of it is someone's like becoming single or freeing themselves from this situation to go towards another situation within the next 48 hours. All right, let's see. We got Capricorn up next. See what's here for the sign of Capricorn. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Capricorn? What messages are here for the sign of Capricorn? Messages for the sign of Capricorn. Hey, Catherine, how are you? Welcome. Messages for the sign of Capricorns. Next 48 hours. Capricorns. So Capricorns, I see a lot of happy, joyous energy around you. Some of you could be smiling a lot. Okay. Some of you could have bought some flowers, or I see flowers here. Flowers are blooming, but I'm getting you being in a happy space. It's like you're no longer keeping notes. You're no longer keeping tabs on someone. I'm hearing freedom. Some of you freed yourselves from some type of entrapment, or you let go of something. Huh. Entrapment, pregnancy, money, heartstrings. What is this about? Some of you you're happy because you let go of the idea of something. Could be connected to the mother or father of your children. Or you let go of the mother or father of your children. That someone here was trying to trap you some kind of way. I feel like you're happy because you let it go. Let's see what's going on. Or this is vice versa. Because I feel like you're no longer keeping tabs on someone that tried to entrap you. You're happy because you're releasing something or someone that tried to entrap you. All right, let's see. What's happiness for Capricorns? Yeah, it's like you're happy because you're no longer giving someone your attention. It's like you released some type of disappointment. You came up out of some type of illusion. And now I feel like you're going towards a new phase in life. This is either you or your person. This is some type of new beginning here, or a rebirth, because you released something that was holding you back. Or something or someone who may have been trying to trap you. Or, yeah. Yeah, it's like you're no longer given to a situation that caused you to feel stressed. You're standing up for what you believe in. You're defending your beliefs. You're releasing, you are releasing, or you've already released a situation that caused you to be in your head. Okay? Like you're no longer thinking about this. You're no longer holding on or keeping notes of this. It's like for some of you, you don't care because you feel like someone was trying to trap you. Yeah, some of you found out something. You got some information about someone here. Five of Wands and a Five of Swords. You feel like someone was trying to win at all costs. Like they could have been like arguing with you. There was a lot of arguing, fussing, and fighting here. I'm seeing a lot of disagreements here. And I feel like some of you felt like you tried to negotiate this situation, but it's like you got enough information, you got enough clarity to know that it was time for you to make a change for you. And it looks like you're cutting ties, or you already cut ties in this situation. Yeah, the King of Swords. You're going towards a new beginning, another opportunity, because you realized that you needed to release something in order for you to be happy. Here it is right here. In order for you to manifest happiness in your life, you had to cut ties with something. And I feel like it came out of the blue. Like you didn't want to move on, but whatever these arguments, fussing and fighting was, I feel like it led to disappointment. And I feel like you had no choice Like it brought in some type of clarity and you had no choice but to move on from this. That's what I had for you, Capricorns. Okay. All right, let's see what's here for Virgos. We got Virgo, Libra, Leo, and then Sagittarius in their order. You said you released him? Okay. We are always a mess. Not always, Catherine. Catherine said we are always a mess. Sometimes your readings be good. A lot of times. You're welcome. Let's see what's here for Virgos. Next 48 hours. Spirit for the sign of Virgo. Hey, Monica. Scorpio. Actually, Scorpio was the first zodiac sign. I got 241 for Scorpio's time stamp. All right, Virgo. You're welcome. Virgo, I see someone being in hot pursuit of you. There's an offer coming in on it, coming at the table. There's an offer on the table. Someone is in hot pursuit of you. They're trying to chain you down. Happy birthday to all the Virgos, especially if your birthday falls on today or sometime during this week. Happy birthday. But I see someone in hot pursuit of you. Someone's trying to lock it down, chain it down. I'm seeing an offer, a proposal of commitment on the table coming in for you. Some of you, someone may be asking you out on a date as well. I see a date. I see martinis. Messages for Virgos. All right, let's see. Virgos. What's Bounty Hunter? The Chaser. And remember, all energies are vice versa. Yeah, Virgo, I feel like someone here is wanting to put the work in. They want to stabilize something. Someone here wants to come back to you. They want to come home. Even if you don't live with this person feels like you're home to them. They feel like you're family to them. If you and this person are not talking, they want to put an end to no contact. Okay? And I feel like they want something more grounded. If you live at a distance, this person is wanting to travel towards you. They just need to know that you want the same thing. I feel like this person is watching you. They want to offer you some love. This person is ready to follow their heart. I do see an age gap here. So they could be slightly younger than you, or you're slightly younger than them. But they may reach out to you to ask you to go out on a date. Okay, there's an offer on the table. I feel like this offer is going to bring in some type of clarity and revelation for you. But I don't feel like you're accepting this offer. You may have already disconnected, or this person has disconnected, because I see disappointment here due to a disconnect. So someone's offer may be rejected. Okay. I see a lot of water. Well, all the energies are here, but Libra, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah. I feel like some of you are going to be tempted to take this offer, or someone's tempted to take your offer. But I feel like the reason why some of you are wanting to know the truth, or you're either wanting to know, like, if someone changed their ways, or if they're still involved with third-party energies. Before you want the truth about what this person is doing outside of the union with you before you reconnect with them. Okay? So, Virgos, that's what I have for you for the next 48 hours. Let's see what's here for the sign of Libra. Let's see. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Libra? Messages for the sign of Libra. What messages are here for the sign of Libra? Oh. Messages for the sign of Libra. Libras, someone here may be popping up on you. I see a pop-up or some type of surprise visit. Surprise visit, unexpected visit, spontaneous. Someone may be feeling like they can't resist you. Someone here may be coming in because they want to plug into you, if you know what I mean. They want to get connected in that way. Okay? This could also be someone who is watching you on social media, but I'm seeing some type of communication over the internet. Could be, for some of you, this could be DMs, emails, text messages. But I'm definitely getting someone here wanting to connect with you. And I see someone here popping up. It's like they're feeling some type of magnetic pull towards you. Now, this could be you or the person you are dealing with or someone in your environment. Apply the energy as it fits to your story, but I'm seeing a pop-up. All right, let's see. Libras. Someone's tired of the delays. Someone here is wanting to move past these delays, this stagnant energy, this disappointment, this setback. They want to move past it. Okay? I do feel like someone here has taken some time out to focus on themselves, but this person may be ready to come back in now or rush back in. Could be a Gemini or a Virgo. Yeah. The 5 of Cups in a reverse. Someone is definitely wanting to come back in. I'm hearing return home. To have some type of new beginning. Libras, be careful. If you have sex with this person and you do not want to get pregnant, make sure you use some protection. Or if you don't want to, if you're a masculine, make sure, if you don't want to get this person pregnant, it could be an Aquarius. Make sure you use some protection. I see, I don't have any wands here, but this is like emotion, like an emotional connection. And sometimes when emotions are involved and that passion is there as well, it could result in a pregnancy. And that's what I'm getting. Because someone here is definitely wanting to heal something. They want forgiveness. They want to start over. They want a new beginning. And I'm seeing someone here coming in expressing their emotions. I see an age gap here. So this could be, for some of you, this is like a 5 to 10 year age gap. I see an age gap though. Yeah. Someone's wanting to move past this disappointment. It's like, can we leave the past behind? Could be a Taurus, and they're afraid of rejection. So, Libra, if you haven't heard from this person, I got strong Aquarius, Aries energy, Virgo energy, Taurus energy. If you have not heard from this person is coming in. They're coming in unexpectedly, but the reason why they've been holding back is because they're afraid that you're going to reject their offer. Okay? So, Libras, that's what I have for you for the next 48 hours. Let's see. We have Leo and then Sagittarius, last two. Let's see what's here for Leos. Spirit, what messages are here? I don't know why. Every time I get towards the end, I start getting congested. Messages for the sign of Leo. Next 48 hours for Leos. Next 48 hours for the sign of Leo. Next 48 hours for the sign of Leo. We got Leos and then Sagittarius up last. All right. Okay, Leos, your card's coming right on out. Leos. Leo, someone here may be acting or pretending. Someone's definitely hiding their feelings. Could be you, could be the person. Someone here is definitely acting as if they don't care. I feel like someone is hiding their feelings. I do see an unexpected or some type of surprise visit. So either you're popping up on someone or this person is popping up on you. I do see a conversation with negotiators. So I see a conversation taking place that's going to bring in some type of balance possibly. Let's see. Someone here could be drinking or smoking a lot. Someone here could be emotional at this time as well. Someone's like trying to come to some type of compromise is what I see. Someone's coming to some type of compromise with this conversation. I'm getting like someone's mask may be coming off. But let's see. What's pretending, fake, and living beyond the means? Yeah. Someone wants to move past some type of drama and get on the same page. But they may be acting like they don't care or they don't want to. Someone wants to move past some type of drama. They want to leave the past behind. I'm seeing distance here, especially with the Six of Swords coming out and the pop-up with the hot air balloon. So you and this person may live at a distance. So I'm getting like travel is involved. I do feel like someone here is doing some soul searching. Someone's going within. Could be a Virgo going within. Someone here is seeking a truth about something. Seeking clarity about how to move forward. How to move past this disappointment, this pain, this setback. In order to reconcile. In order for something to come back together. But you know what? Is that a Five of Cups? I got a Five of Cups and a Six of Cups here. And I got a Five of Swords and a Six of Swords here. Wow. Five of Swords and a Six of Swords and a Five of Cups and a Six of Cups. So, something here Fives represent change. And sixes is balance and stability. I'm getting some of you are going through the motion, Leo. 5 and 6. Coming out like that. I feel like there's a disconnect. I'm seeing a disconnect here. Could have something to do with an Aquarius. There's a disconnect in order for something have to be separated in order for something to come back together, or in order for something to work. Someone here, because I feel like there's change here, I'm getting change. But I feel like it's a positive change. It's like something goes from, or someone goes from feeling confused, feeling like there's a setback, to something stabilizing and moving forward or coming back together. Like something here is working out. Someone here is ready to compromise, ready to be more focused in this union. So someone could be taking a time out because they're contemplating on how to work this out. And then there's some type of renewal here, or they're coming back together. So Leo, I feel like for you or your person, spirit is saying don't lose faith. Like don't give up. Keep hope that things are going to work out, because I feel like they are. Yeah. Because I see challenges here. I see obstacles here, but it looks like this could also be happening because someone's going through some type of change in their life. Like they could have a lot of challenges and obstacles. Someone here could have a lot of challenges and obstacles outside of this union, and that may be the reason they're pulling back as well. Because someone here could be focused on a business. They could be focused on their money. Someone's focused on a material world right now. And Leo, this could be you, and it's requiring you to distance yourself from a situation that may be requiring more of your attention. Okay? But I'm seeing I see a new opportunity here. But you don't see this coming, or this person don't see this coming. Because it's moving slowly. Someone's getting clarity. I feel like someone's coming out of I want to say, the state of confusion. Someone's getting clarity. Or there's some type of breakthrough coming through. But I feel like, again, this is something you don't see coming. Someone's coming towards you. Or you're overcoming obstacles with someone. Yeah. I feel like this is the end of a cycle. There's something here coming to completion. Could have something to do with a Cancer. Or, yeah. Something here is coming to a completion. And then I see a new beginning here. Yep. Like some of you are moving towards a new phase. Or this is vice versa. Someone's leaving something behind. Or leaving someone behind. It's like someone's going within to get this clarity, and then boom, there's a new beginning. Okay? But I do see someone here showing up. Someone showing up, popping up on someone to compromise or to negotiate something. To come to some type of equal give and take situation. All right? So let's see what's here for Sagittarians. Deb, Virgo's timestamp is 010712. All right, let's see what's here for Sagittarians. Last but not least, we got Sagittarians here. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Sagittarius? Messages for the sign of Sagittarians. What messages are here? For the sign of Sagittarius. You're welcome. Messages for the sign of Sagittarians. All right, let's see. Twin flame. Ooh, Sagittarius. Some of you may feel like you found the one. I got the one. You could be ready to propose a higher level of commitment with someone. There could be this divine feminine. Some of you may want to get this person pregnant, or this person is already pregnant. I see a pregnancy here. Some of you, you may be feeling like your heart is telling you to connect with this person on a deeper level. I'm seeing smoke here. So someone could have just had a baby. You know how sometimes people smoke or take a puff or two of a cigar after a pregnancy? But I'm getting a pregnancy here. All right, let's see. What's Twin Flames, the one Mirrored Souls pledged? Yeah. Some of you feel like you found the one. This is like a wish fulfillment. And I feel like I see you sealing the deal. This is like a proposal for a higher level of commitment or an actual marriage proposal. Look, the Four of Wands. Twin Flame is here twice. Engagement, yep. Engagement. And for some of you, there could be people around you who may not want to see you with this person, but you're standing up for your relationship and moving forward with this. Some of you found your person. Yeah. It's like you know what you want. And I don't feel like whomever may be coming against this union, you don't care. You're moving forward with it. It's like you see this person in your life for the long haul. You feel like this is a good investment, a solid investment for you. And I do not feel like I see you walking away from this. Could be a Gemini. Yep. And I see pregnancy here again. It's like you're deciding to move forward with this. This may require you to leave some friends or family behind. And that's what I see. You're walking away from things that are limiting or lacking. People who don't agree with your decision to nurture this union with this person. And some of you, you could have a baby on the way with this person. Because I see a child here. Especially with this Knight of Wands. There's a baby here. A baby and a proposal. Possibly a marriage proposal. Or a proposal for a higher level of commitment. Okay? So, Sagittarians, if you do have a child on the way, blessings to you. As well as your child. But I'm going to leave it at that. Thanks, everyone, for joining in. I appreciate it. Be safe. I am sending all of you love, light, peace, and healing energy. Don't forget, if you are wanting to be considered for a free reading, make sure you press the thumbs up image for this video read. Leave a comment in the comment section once the live has ended so that I know who you are and how to get in contact with you. And make sure your notification bell has been pressed as well so that you get notified if you are the lucky winner. I will be posting the next winner tomorrow. So don't forget, okay? Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you all next time. Peace.